talk about some chilly and cloudy conditions across much of central Mississippi. 53 degrees right now in Jackson, the time now being around 4 o'clock. It is chilly out there for a Friday. That means that a lot of football forecasts out for this Friday night. It's going to be chilly, and it's all thanks to cloud coverage that's moving through the area. I want you to see a stark difference in terms of those clouds. You see that green, that slice of green? That's where we're seeing the clouds. If you go more towards the west, over here towards eastern Mississippi, southern Mississippi, they don't got the clouds. They're actually a bit warmer in the 60s, more towards the east, more towards the west, over towards Shreveport, into the lower 60s. But again, here in Jackson, we just got the cloud covers that we're dealing with. It's a very thin, as in distance, and it's very gloomy out there here across much of the state. Some of our northwestern counties not having to deal with these clouds, but most of us, again, here in central Mississippi and southern Mississippi, we're having to deal with it. We're having to deal with those chilly temperatures too. So when is it going to all leave? That's where the next question attends to. And unfortunately, I'm just not seeing a good chance of these clouds leaving anytime soon as we go in for tomorrow morning into the afternoon hours. Looks like the afternoon is when we'll finally start to see these clouds begin to clear out. So if you're expecting sunny morning coming in for tomorrow, don't expect it all that much for a lot of central Mississippi. You're going to have to go more towards the west to get in on that sunshine a little earlier. All this is thanks to a system that's actually moving across Florida. It's a very strong system flinging these clouds in our direction. Chilly conditions behind or towards north of it, and cloudy conditions continue. The good news is after this system moves out of here off towards the western coast, we've got a high pressure that's going to be moving in. That says goodbye to the clouds and also hello to the sunshine and warmer temperatures. We're seeing highs all the way into the lower 70s. So really good news for those that are tired of these chilly and gloomy conditions that we're seeing across the area. So going into your Sunday, into your Monday, this whenever I'm really expecting this cloud coverage to really dissipate and saying hello to the high temperatures back into the 70s. And it's going to be a good stretch of more average and seasonal temperatures as we go into next week. So that is good news. Looking like a pretty good week going in for your Monday into Tuesday of this coming up week. For tonight, we're going to have a few clouds. I know it says clear, but imagine those clouds being painted on here. Temperatures falling down into the lower 40s. Tomorrow, morning clouds, slow to clear into the afternoon. I think we're going to get a really good clearing at least past the 2 o'clock hour for us here in Jackson and a little later down towards the south. Now, what about a few of those Saturday football games? What does that mean? Well, it's going to be cool and chilly to start off for a lot, especially over there for the Ole Miss game going against the Liberty Flames. Cloudy start, slow clearing into the later afternoon up there. Temperatures staying into the 50s. What about us here in Jackson State Tigers? Again, cool start, cloudy start. Clouds begin to clear towards the halftime, but not in time to warm us up into the 70s. We'll be into the lower 60s for that game. Here's the 7-day forecast going into your weekend. First half, cloudy. Second half, sunny. High pressure works into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and into next week. A bit of a disturbance moving through. Cloud coverage expected. Temperatures into those mid-70s.